Hey, welcome guys to another Genie stream. Hey, we are back with another stream and we're gonna be kind of just chilling and vibing today. Honestly, it's been yeah, Genie had a bit of insomnia last night, so didn't really get the best sleep, but you know, we're still here. We are going to be reacting and looking at a bunch of fun YouTube vids. So yeah, that is just pretty much what we're going to be doing today. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get the YouTubes pulled up and also get in position. Yeah, there we go. Honestly, I know I've been like re-listening to like that, like the epic like album so often, but it's just so freaking good, you know. Like it's kind of been my fixation for the last little bit. It like reignited like my inner theater kid. All right, so let's just do a thingy here and a thingy here. There we go. And I'm thinking to start off, like we can't go wrong without it, like with natural habitat. So let's get going with some shorts. Oh, wait. I just realized the audio's not coming through. Oh, wait. Honestly, it's not a normal stream without like a tiny bit of scuff. Sorry, guys. Just 1 minuto. Set that to default. Set that to default. Okay, I think that should fix it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Completely. Now it's working. Oh, shit. Wait, what? Okay, we need to tab that back. So vampire bats can't go more than 2 days without feeding on blood. Okay. Okay, let's see how this turns out.
Any for you, sir?
No, thank you. I'm off this stuff.
Oh. Is that safe?
Completely.
Completely.
I.e. welcome Kalec is a bit eepy due to lack of sleep, so we just vibing today.
No, thank you.
Aw, oh, okay. Well, thank you for the reminder, Vesper. I appreciate it.
Completely.
Oh gosh, honestly, I totally feel that. I have been that level where I'm just like literally the moment I lay down, I just like pass the F out, the frick out.
Now, which of us will be the object of your attraction?
Hello, sailor. Okay.
Wow, what great options. This is going to be so hard.
Oh, sisters, I'm back from war.
Hello.
Hey, oh, hey, sisters, I'm back from war. Let's go. Okay, base, freaking base. Okay, just what for propriety, let's just watch this one more time.
Wow, what great options. This is going to be so hard.
Oh, sisters, I'm back from war.
Hello, sailor.
Dude, right? Just right? Honestly, there's just something about kimonos that no matter who's wearing them, they're just like, hey, like, yeah, you know? Oh, wait. Yeah, there we are.
Now, which of us will be the object of your... Now, which of us will be the object...
Yeah, I freaking love... Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, gosh. Honestly, sometimes those toggles are a bit sticky. Let's see. On to the next one.
Whoever can string my husband's own bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love the animatics. Oh. Oh, alright. Realizing the like timelines are off. To create a headcanon that Odysseus won either straight up lying, adding years to the appeal to Circe, or that he's not good with numbers, or that he, the creator of his musical, made a mistake with the number of years while trying to keep his journey going.
12 long years. 12 long years.
12 long. Oh my.
12 long years.
Bro, I freaking feel that. Just the eyes. Honestly, like Jorge's like freaking so expressive. I'm here for it. I freaking love it. I feel like all theater kids are kind of that way. Oh wait. Oh. Lifespans allow such narcissism. Oh, this is like a D&D one?
I do not care for hunky boys.
Wait. I care for hunky boys.
Displays of wealth. How can you mercy?
Oh.
It died to bring me home. And as long as you're around,
yeah.
left unknown. You plotted.
Yeah. Honestly, Odie, as he goes through the journey, gets when a man turns to a monster. Oh. Okay, I kind of like these videos. They're so satisfying. Hey. Making a new pool.
This might be the best job ever.
Yeah, just splashing people with water. Well, you don't go on those rides without expecting to get a tiny bit wet, right? Plays games on me?
I can't. Oh yeah. Spit. Oh yeah. It's too heavy. I can't.
Oh, changes up the weight. Yeah. Oh, dragons. Physics. Oh, testing structural integrity. So it's like the supports like during our, oh, the perfect building. Honestly, that's actually a really cool thing that they do, like with modern architecture in places that you normally like get a lot of like tectonic activity, because like when you have it on like a gyroscope or like a swivel, essentially the building will move with like the Earth's movements. So that way, like, instead of the support beams like breaking, it will just absorb a lot of that force that's being put on like the structure itself. And it's one thing that we have to do like a lot in my state, because like we exist like in the West Coast of like the US, we exist right on like a freaking fault line. And that is like a bit of a scary thing, you know. We want to try to avoid an earthquake, and we haven't had one in like the last 100 years. Like, oh well, actually, I think it's like closer to like 110, like 120 maybe. Honestly, I might have like that skewed by like maybe like 25, maybe 50 years. I don't know. All right. Well, that's what Google's for. And we probably will oh, wait, what? A 72-year-old Fallout shelter cookie.
I just want to be.
Honestly, the way they did canned goods back in the day was like that shit's freaking wild. Oh.
And with your admission that you feel the same, I've lost
This literally
all
falls
ambition.
apart.
It's just not
Dee 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 bum bum. I freaking love YouTube. Let's see. Ooh, actually, we haven't watched any of like Guga's videos in a minute. Let's see what the man has been up to. I got beef with Mr. Beast, and here's why. Carbonara Master Battle? Oh. Oh, okay. That could be a fun one. Or cooked YouTubers #1 foods. How much butter is too much butter? Honestly, I think my mom could compete with that one. Like literally during the holidays, she uses like a shit ton of butter for like not just only like the turkey, but also for like the prime rib during Christmas. But oh my god, that dinner is always one to look forward to every year. Don't get the filet mignon. Wait, what? Oh, rating every steakhouse in America? Okay, you know what? This sounds...
On today's video, I am rating more American steakhouses. Here are all the restaurants I've already been to and...
I freaking love this man. He always looks like so happy. And plus, like, he's like freaking... I think the term for like a grill master is like a pit master, right?
Their ratings. So far, Longhorn is in the lead. But on today's video, we have Brazilian steakhouses.
Ooh, Brazilian steakhouses. Okay, so this is like Rodizio. Honestly, that's the one that, like, I think that's the only, like, Brazilian steakhouse I've actually been to.
You're gonna get to learn everything I know about steaks. Now, when you say Brazilian steakhouse, two comes to mind. Fogo de Chão and Texas de Brazil.
Oh, Fogo... I don't even know what those are.
However,
I'm kind of intrigued.
They are both exactly the same, serving you a lot of different cuts of meats on a huge sword.
Hey.
And let's not forget, it's all you can eat. But I'm not stopping there, as right after I'll be taking you to the most traditional Brazilian restaurant ever. That way you can really...
Okay, so like you get in a bit of a local one.
How we Brazilians love to eat. So enough talking, and let's find out if any of them can dethrone Longhorn, because I'm hungry and I'm ready to eat.
Oh gosh, honestly, I know this video is already going to make me hungry.
And we have arrived here in Texas de Brazil, everybody. Now,
Texas de Brazil, let's go.
This is literally all you can eat kind of meat. First of all, they give you this. This means stops and don't give me any meat. This means give me a lot of meat.
Oh yeah,
So
they have the same thing going on over with like Rodizio as well.
This is not a traditional steakhouse. Like Longhorn, they just serve you the steak. Here they go around and around with several different skewers to give you different types of meats. To be specific, 15 different variations. And we're gonna start off with
different
the
variations,
classic, which is called Guaraná. Undescribable if you never had it. Slightly sweet, very unique flavor, and something I grew up eating. It's delicious. But check this out. This is
I'm freaking loving the food.
I've
Oh no!
Before because it is a staple in Brazil. Pão de queijo translates to cheese bread. And
Pão de queijo. Oh my gosh, I would kill for some of that bread right now. That looks so freaking good.
Gooey, cheesy, and
wait,
delicious.
what? Like, I wonder what cheese is in there.
This cheese bread is what I grew up eating, and
honestly, just he just enjoys the food so much.
Every single steakhouse.
Honestly, I think that's like one of the reasons why like I really enjoyed like there's this one Food Network show that I'd always watch. I actually still like rewatch the episodes sometimes, like Man vs. Food. But like the OG guy, like honestly, I don't know like how they were able to go that long with just, you know, like eating all that like good food. Like the problem with soul food and like food that like tastes really good And sometimes it's unhealthy. Like, honestly, even for myself, I'm trying to be a bit better about like actually cooking like healthier meals and trying to get like veggies. Like, I actually just did a shopping run yesterday and we ended up spending like $300 on groceries. But like right now, the US is having like an egg shortage for like, this was literally one of the first times I had ever went to the store, and like a single carton of eggs, like all the normal like Kroger brand eggs were gone, and they were charging $10 USD for like a 12 carton of eggs. Like, what? Honestly, I know that like when shortages happen, it's kind of like what happened with COVID with like the TP incident, but you know, okay, like the nice thing is that they're a bit ahead on it, and they limited like the amount of like eggs like a single individual can purchase up to 2. But there's also one of those things where you can like properly store eggs and put them away for like later use, but I think you need to put them in like a sealed jar mixed with water and vinegar, and it's supposed to keep them like good for like an extended period. I think I saw like a YouTube video about that. Actually, we might actually look that up after this, because now I'm actually kind of curious, because that might be good thing to do. Like, I've been doing a lot of practice with pickling things recently. Like, probably one of my favorite things to pickle is red onions. Like, I also want to try to find like some of those miniature pearl onions, because like, this is gonna sound like really dumb, but I have like a lot of nostalgia for like the Cirque du Freak, Darren Shan like books, as well as like the manga. Like, a lot of people are unaware, but they actually made a Cirque du Freak like manga, and it actually popped off like pretty well in Japan, so they completed the series. And the nice thing is like the person that did like the artwork and like the storyboard pretty much stayed like 100% like true to the original like story for like the book. And yeah, it just freaking slaps. Like, if you guys have like the opportunity to pick that up at your local library, I highly recommend it. Like, honestly, for a long time, that was actually the main way that I would be able to catch up on like my manga, because when I was younger, like a teenager, I would literally just go to the library every other day, and whenever, with all the houses that we lived in, like when I was growing up, all the librarians knew me by name, and also the bookstore owners for like Barnes and Noble also knew me by name, because I would literally just go into like the library or the bookstore. I would get like 10 volumes of manga and just sit there and read for like hours, and then maybe like head on like the computers there and play like MySpace or download Minecraft and play it for like a little bit, you know. Like, the library and bookstores and like comic stores like literally were my sanctuary and like my just place to hang out and like vibe. But okay, honestly, I went on a bit of a tangent there, but you know, today is vibing day, and honestly, I'm kind of feeling a storytelling mood. All right, but back to the cheesy bread.
Give me a wheat bread, which was okay. Texas Roadhouse have a very good one too, and I'm sure.
Ooh, yeah. Honestly, I gotta admit, Texas Roadhouse got that shit down with the freaking honey butter and those rolls. Those rolls I could eat. I have to be careful with those whenever I go to Texas Roadhouse, because like if I eat like 1 or 2 of those, I probably won't be able to like finish my steak dinner. And like typically whenever we go there, it's usually for like some sort of like celebration or just like some special event. So we usually end up getting like appetizers and stuff, you know. But Okay, gosh, honestly, getting on tangents.
Sure, if you've never been there, you know what I'm talking about, especially with their cinnamon butter. The other steakhouses, you need butter.
Oh, cinnamon butter. Wait, I thought it was a honey butter. I swear the ones here use like a honey butter.
You just need that. It's just perfect. But now I'm gonna keep this red and we're gonna check out the salad bar. Let's go. Here they have.
Oh, okay. So they have something similar to like Rodizio, where they have like the little like bar area where you can serve up like some sides. Hey, let's go. Oh wait. Okay, we're gonna take a quick pause so I can have a bit of a potty break. I will be right back. Hey, I am back. Sorry for the like quick intermission there. Honestly, like it's one of those things like in the morning where like you know how coffee and like if you drink like a lot of water, like first thing in the morning it just like goes straight through you. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Like, oh, okay. We are back, and also these sides are looking freaking pog.
Mushrooms, jasmine rice, necessary.
Ooh,
and
jasmine rice?
salads.
Okay, I dig it. I'm
Always
about
get
it.
2 plates. I'll explain later. So obviously over there they have several different options, everybody, but this is what I chose to go with. So we got farofa, which is basically a cassava flour from Brazil.
Oh, and
jasmine
also
rice, potato salad, mozzarella.
Oh wait, okay. I want to wait until like the ad breaks over, and I'm going to tell you guys like something awesome about like there's this new app that allows you to pretty much bypass ads, because like honestly, as much as I like ads, I don't like ads, so I don't want you guys to have to deal with it either. And I know that like sometimes people don't have like enough money to be able to like drop a sub or like drop a prime, you know, but it's one of those things where I'm kind of at that point too. Like there's a lot of like streamers and friends that I'd like to be able to support, but like even just like popping in and watching, like that's why I'm so like appreciative of every single like precious gem in the treasure trove, because all you guys y'all literally make this journey worth it, and it has been like a crazy ass 2 years of streaming. Like even now, like we still run into like scuff and all that, all like the wacky zany shit that could happen, you know, but we have learned a lot. And yeah, so okay, we are back. So I'm just going to let you guys know. So if you want to be able to avoid ads, like if you have Opera or Google Chrome, there's this extension called Pi Ad Block, and literally, like for most websites, they actually block all the ads. And it is freaking amazing because it just allows you to have so much control, like, and be able to just enjoy full amount of the content from like anyone you're watching at any time. So honestly, it's not sponsored, but like, hey, Pi, if you want to like email me at ginnvabris@gmail.com, feel free. Hey, yeah. You know, but honestly, not sponsored, but I just wanted to let you guys know about that because it is something that has been really helpful to me. And also, Guga has like a classy, like, okay, that's a very classy plate. Very demure. Very, very classy. He's got like the veggies.
In order to spot a true Brazilian, is the
and
only people that will have
potatoes.
2 plates, everybody. And we like to
Hey,
separate.
there we go. So he's got all the sides on one plate, and then gonna get all the meat
from the
all that meat. Yeah,
actual
yeah,
salads.
let's
Now,
go.
Here's where they get you. They make sure to give you a lot of different salad options so that you don't eat a lot of meat. Remember, meat is more expensive, but if you want to do it right,
yep.
eat more meat than the salads. Okay?
Eat more
Let me
meat
tell you
than the
guys another
salads.
Brazilian
Yeah,
hack.
like
You
that's
see all of
literally
these
the
things that
hack.
they serve you right in the beginning. They want to get you full of this stuff so that you don't eat a lot of meat. You don't want to get full on French fries. You can go to McDonald's for this. Yeah, they're just trying to get you full, everybody. Now I'll turn this from red to green and let the meat
There we
marathon
go.
begin. Let's go.
The meat meat marathon.
That was
Nice.
fantastic. Thank you. Churrasco? Yeah,
A
sure.
symphony of meat.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you so much. This is churrasco, everybody. You see how it's nicely cooked? So here's the deal. So the idea is you carve little by little a bunch of meats for you, and they're gonna bring quite a feel. What you really wanna ask for is to slice it nice and thin. You will have a better experience. If it's too thick, it's not gonna be as good. In case you're wondering what these guys are walking around with, it's skewers of flame meats. All cooked on charcoal, not on a gas grill.
On charcoal? Oh, that's gonna make the flavor that much better.
It's definitely non-medium rare, and for lamb, it's actually okay, but the lamb.
Ooh, okay. I'm digging it. I dig it. I see what they're throwing down.
Wow, lamb is not a Brazilian thing, everybody. So if you enjoy lamb, it might not be the right place to come here, because there's one thing that we are very good at, and that would be picanha. And look what just arrived. Here's the deal with this one. You want to get a nice thin slice. The thinner the better. The queen of meats, baby. Cheers. Man. The lamb, total This is delicious, okay? Again,
oh my gosh, everything does look really delicious though.
That's the key here. Thank you so much. Beef and pork sausage. All done.
Oh, chef's. Oh, okay, that was good at it. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Chef's kiss.
Money. Tri-tip. Okay.
Ooh, tri-tip. Okay.
Medium rare. Yeah. Here's a tri-tip.
Yeah.
Nice
Honestly, the only way to have it, medium rare. Like.
Side?
Freaking burnt steak if it. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is making me hungry though.
It's good, but here's the deal. You should try other meats. You should only come here for picanha.
I got like leftover pozole for lunch though, so I got that to look forward to.
So now I got some pork loin. Take a look at it, everybody. You should definitely try it.
Pork loin.
Out of meat, but it seems like it has a nice little crust right there with a generous amount of seasoning and garlic. Very flavorful, not dry at all, very tasty. It's good.
Nice.
The next one that they serve me is called picanha com alho.
Oh, picanha.
Here's the problem with this one. People might not know is this. We Brazilian use the best part of the picanha on the large skewer that you saw me serving before. The worst parts and everything else that is left, the little pieces, the little trimmings, we put garlic on it, and people love it. But this is literally the worst part of the picanha. It's just a discarded meat.
Oh, so this is like the cheap cut of the picanha.
You can actually order what you want to eat instead of just having them come around. Order what you want, everybody. Pro tip, stay away from the chicken. Chicken and bacon, yes. This is chicken, and we all know it tastes bad, and in order to make the chicken taste better, they put bacon on it, everybody. That's the only reason. I mean, the bacon make it slightly better.
Yeah, the bacon does. Bacon makes everything better.
Look at the perfect example. Why do you want one? 2 plates, everybody. Keep the juices over there. My salad stay nice and dry. It's the best way to do it. Believe me when I tell you. Have a plate just for the meat. Put the garlic picanha. Yeah, not the best cut, I'm telling you. The garlic on top masks all the flavor. Seriously. Chicken with Parmesan, everybody. A complete waste of your
bacon,
stomach.
nom nom meat,
Don't
mountains
eat
of
this.
meat.
I got
Yeah, all the meat. That's for like. Honestly, if it wasn't so gosh darn expensive to like go to one of these restaurants, like I think for most of them now it's like close to 25, like $32, and you know I only have so much monies. I like, honestly, I've actually been really good though. Like the last little bit, I have been meal prepping a lot more and doing a lot more cooking stuff in the kitchen. Like I have been like taking photos, but one of these days I do actually want to record like us doing like making a recipe so that we can show you guys like how we kind of handle ourselves in the kitchen. Because it's actually been a bit of a slight stretch goal of mine to be able to do like a cooking stream or something along those lines in the future. But we would need a 3D model or like a new 2.0 model, if you know what I'm saying. Like honestly, any contributions that we receive will actually be going towards like the new model and like new debuted assets such as like emotes, backgrounds, and we'll like be using anything we have to go towards that. Like it's also what got us our little guy Vesper over here. Yeah, honestly, he's a good little bat.
I am a good batty boy.
Oh yes, you are, Vesper. That is right. All right, let's get this going back.
You're gonna get in trouble. Cheers.
Oh, more meat.
Stay away from that.
Oh,
Take this from a Brazilian guy. This is an authentic Brazilian experience. It's what we eat when we go out in Brazil. I mean, come on. This is going to be so much cheaper than Ruth Chris. More variation, better food for less price. Oh, man, I gotta be honest with you. I am full, everybody. Now, here's the deal about this place. It is worth the money. The cheapest steakhouse so far. I mean, take a look at Texas Roadhouse. Look at Outback, Longhorn, and Ruth Chris.
Oh, Ruth Chris, like $117 for a steak.
One person. And here it is for the churrascaria, and it is for 2 people. Much cheaper. On top of that,
$85. Oh, $85 for 2 people? That's actually not too bad, especially with like the variety of stuff that they're
it's not
getting.
A place where you just go have dinner.
Like honestly, we have the meats.
It's an experience.
Arby's.
Yes, it can. Take for example the lamb. That was terrible. And if you don't know any better, you're gonna order that picanha with garlic, which is unedible. Seriously. So for that reason,
it wasn't bad.
Definitely worth your money. And for that reason, it is
one of the best ones so far. 8.2. Oh wow. Okay, so he like rated Roost Chris at 2.9 out. That's crazy. Okay, but I can agree with the Longhorn like steakhouse assessment. Like I have only been there 2 times in my life, and both times have been like phenomenal. Like Those guys know how to cook steaks. Like, whoever is like cooking them steaks back in the kitchen, they like got just slam that meat on that grill, and they know what they're doing. They know how to handle their meat. You gotta treat it like a princess. You gotta like wine and dine it first, you know. you gotta take it out to dinner first. Like, treat it all proper. Then at the very end, get that final sear, and then you send it off. No, honestly, I wish I could be better, like, at being like a grill or like grill master, like someone that does like steaks or that type of stuff, because it is truly an art form, and it's another form of cooking that like some people just have like nailed. It's just one of those things where when you make a mistake, it sucks. Because like then you know like that whole entire meal is ruined. Like my first time like cooking with charcoal, what I ended up doing was I didn't let the charcoal set or like let the flames go out on it. And all the steaks that we had thrown on there ended up tasting like propane, like fumes, and I ended up eating the whole thing to kind of lock in the like it was terrible. Like I have this bad habit when I cook where if I make like a serious mistake, I don't throw the food away, because like I hate wasting food, but it's one of those things where I will try to eat it and scarf it down to kind of lock in like I'm not going to do that again. But it's one of those things where I like experimenting in the kitchen, and sometimes it works out, other times it does not. All right, let's continue on. I think he's got one more steakhouse to check out.
It's called Samba Brasil. Samba Brasil. Let's go.
Okay, so this is the one that he said that's like the authentic one.
You know it's authentic. These are Brazilian goodies. Here they have pão de queijo, coxinha, which I am going to be ordering, and pastel. If you are Brazilian, you know pastel.
Okay, these are looking really tasty.
We'll get pissed off, but nevertheless, that's
I'm one of those people. Like I am like a literal freaking slut for bread. Like honestly, I would be in so much freaking trouble if I got like a freaking bread maker. Like I would be eating that shit every fucking day. Dang. All right, let's continue.
So this is a small restaurant here in Miami Beach. It's a place I like to come with my family. It's small, cozy, and exactly what you would expect. So a true Brazilian will come to a place like this before going to Texas de Brazil. And the reason being is that rodizio is popular in Brazil, but it's not what we eat all the time. This is more authentic and what you would find it everywhere in Brazil. Most Americans think that Texas de Brazil is a true Brazilian steakhouse. I'm here to tell you that this is what we eat in Brazil.
Bread is the cousin of cake and Kalec. You gobble up all that cake roll.
They have a few things that are very traditional in Brazil, including coxinha, linguiça cebolada.
What are you saying? Okay. Well, honestly, I don't know about the cousin part, but I literally like the. I do like myself some cake though. Cake is nice. Cake is life, and the cake is most certainly not a lie.
In Texas de Brazil, they slice it nice and thin. Here they serve it like a steak.
Oh.
But enough talking. Let's begin with our appetizers. Let's go.
Hey, okay, so they're getting all the appetizers.
It has a shredded chicken filling with a little bit of peppers, and the dough is made out of flour.
Oh, chicken and peppers. So it's kind of like. Oh, so it's like a Brazilian croquette. Okay, that's a. I want to make that. I want to make that.
Chicken broth. It's a staple in Brazil, everybody. Oh,
ooh, those look so good.
Tremendous amount of flavor, and the crispiness of the edges here is just wonderful. The only problem with this is that I can eat 1,000 of these. Just like Oreos, you can't just eat one.
Oh no, yeah, I would literally devour that whole entire. Ooh, what is this? Linguica mandioca.
This
From
is
Samba,
linguiça
Brazil.
de mandioca. Basically, a Brazilian sausage that we like to stir fry it with onions. Yes, we eat the whole sausage like you saw previously, but this is much more popular because it's much easier to do at home, everybody, and that's how we normally eat sausages.
Oh,
And when you combine it
nice.
with fried yuca, it's like 10 times better than French fries.
Fried yuca. Okay, so is that like another variation on like potatoes? Like because I know jicama, and there's like other veggies and like fruits that kind of exist in like the same family but aren't like the exact like same, because like a lot of this stuff is like region specific. Like I don't even know exactly like everything that grows down in South America.
It's everything a French fries has, but just better. It is crispy outside
Ooh,
and inside is
those
like
do
mashed
look really
potatoes. It's
tasty
delicious.
though.
Okay, wow. Oh, this is frango a passarinho. Here in the United States, we have chicken wings all the time, which sometimes breaded and sometimes is not breaded. In Brazil, we
yeah,
use
chicken
the entire chicken, not
wings.
just the wings. And we cut it in small little chunks like this. And usually, we just put a little bit of lime on top, and it's crispy, lightly seasoned with salt.
Ooh, crispy with like some fresh lime. Okay, I can be about that. I can be about that.
And nothing else. There's no other seasoning. So you can really feel the flavor of the chicken. There's a lot more meats than just the wings and the flat. I mean, look at the amount of meat this thing has. It is insane, everybody. It's crispy, juicy, tender. I can eat 100 of these. And look at the bone. You see that? Only a little piece of bone left. Our wings is not just flats or wraps. We use the whole chicken. But hold on, we're not done yet.
So they cook the like they take all the parts of the chicken for that. That's dope.
But it's
Ooh, an empanada?
very different. Don't call it empanada. It's called
Oh, so it's a pastis.
pastel. Inside we have different
Pastel. Oh, okay.
This one is filled up with cheese.
Hey, is that like that looks like melty cheese? That looks like melty cheese. Honestly, I could like that shit freaking fucks. That shit is the freaking best. Oh no, ad break. Make sure to install Pi ad blocker. Honestly, that shit freaking slaps too. That stuff looks so good.
Oh man, crispy, gooey. They're using mozzarella inside.
Ooh, crispy and gooey. Let's go.
Let's see what this one has inside. Oh, as you can clearly see, a generous amount of ground beef in there, everybody.
Hey, ground beef. Oh, so they have like different ones each. Okay, that's freaking sick.
There's one more. This one is filled with chicken, everybody, and cheese itself. I mean, take a look at that. Oh, and probably one of the most popular ones. Frango com catupiry. Wow. Okay. I hate chicken, but chicken works so well with this one here, especially with the catupiry cheese inside, which is kind of like
oh, so they have like the cheese like mixed in with the chicken. Okay.
But the main course has arrived, and this is the queen of all meats. Now they do it slightly different here. They don't use charcoal grill, which is fine.
Okay, that's a pretty thick cuts too.
They cut the steaks really thin because they're selling to you by the weight, and it's normally how restaurants would do it. But nevertheless, it looks fantastic. It's also served with rice, beans, and just like Texas de Brazil, some farofa, cassava flour, which is stir fried with seasoning, and it is just phenomenal. But nevertheless, let's give it a try. Let's cut this picanha open right now.
Yeah.
It is nicely medium rare. They also
medium rare, the perfect like cook on any steak.
It is hard to nail a steak.
I will literally fight people on that.
Pretty good, decent job. The thinner their steak is, the harder it is to get it medium rare.
Like honestly, it's just like. It's the perfect way to eat a steak. Oh, like, yeah, that looks freaking amazing.
Most importantly, no crazy seasoning, only salt and nothing else. And if I'm being honest, it's a lot better to eat picanha like this than with the skewers. This is the way you should eat it, everybody. Now, can it be better? Yes, of course. You can use charcoal, but on a restaurant setting, it's
yeah, charcoal.
Salt Bae definitely needs to learn how to cook like this.
Yeah, well, honestly, I haven't really seen much from Salt Bae. Oh,
beautiful picanha. Then you plate it up with some rice, followed by some
okay,
beans.
setting up the plate. Let's go.
a little
The
bit
juice?
of flour, and
Oh, the
vanilla
flour.
on top. This is what I grew up eating, everybody. It's simple food, delicious, it hits home, it is easy to make, and if you've never had a picanha, it's something I highly recommend you to try. Because once you do, you will never have a ribeye again in your life.
And I love the decor for the restaurant, like with the plants and stuff hanging around. It makes it like feel very homey.
It's Brazil on a plate, literally. So that is an authentic Brazilian restaurant. Can it be better? Sure, of course it can. Was it delicious? You better believe it was.
Hey,
It can by having a
yeah.
charcoal grill. It's also a little bit on the pricey side. Other than that,
Grand
the picanha
Western
was cooked
Steaks.
perfectly.
Oh,
The
okay.
appetizers on a whole nother
Oh,
level. And I
okay.
think
So that's
all
one
my
of
American
okay. That
friends
yeah,
will
that's the
love to
sponsor.
experience
But wait. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Oh, wait, often used equipment. Oh, what? Okay, so this shows like all the stuff that they use like for the cooking. That's freaking crazy. Honestly, it's one of those things like as a cook where you just acquire like more and more like equipment as time goes on. Like honestly, the best purchase I like ever got was a freaking pressure cooker, like Instant Pot. But oh wait, I actually didn't buy that. That was actually a gift from my family. But literally, that thing has saved me so much time and allowed me to cook like so many more recipes, like so much faster. Like those are one of those ones that they're just nice. They're just nice to have. And plus also like another like piece of kitchen equipment that's like pretty pog is air fryer. Let's see. Mythical Kitchen, Terry Crews. Wait, Feltopia? Oh, wait. I've seen this guy. He's like a comedian, right? Randy Feltface on the water. Huh. I think we'll save that one for another day. Let's see. Ooh. Let's actually check out another cooking video. Uncle Roger. I haven't watched any Uncle Roger videos in like a mad minute. Wait. Rice. Let's go. Oh, this one's 8 months old. 9 million subscribers. Oh well, okay. So now he's at like 10 million subscribers. So we're a bit late on this one, but I have seen like quite a few videos of like this guy teaching people how to do like rice, and the way this guy freaking makes it so effortlessly like is just a testament to like his culinary skill. Like this guy's insane. Like, all right, let's get into the video. And plus, also like his cookware, it's good shit. It's that like thick like metal, and it makes like the cook so nice.
I fly all the way to Kyoto to work with the master himself.
All the way to Kyoto. Let's go. Motokichi.
ではご案内いたします。お店の方どうぞ。
Hey, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
fire! We got fire.
Uncle Roger, surprise! Your house not burnt down yet.
Honestly, he loves his job. And also, I freaking love their hair too. Sriracha. Oh, I think that Either that or like that's some form of chili paste.
Chicken rice.
Ooh, that rice looks so good. Oh, yep, you get the mold. Hey, perfect. Now, okay, this is where like the Ami rice all comes together, but I have never been able to pull this off. Like the way this guy's able to do it with like chopsticks, like he folds it, and then then he just like uses the movement of the pan to pretty much seal the omelet. And it's like the perfect shape too.
Like my ex-wife's stomach.
And you'll see why that's like the perfect shape in just a moment. Yep, he places it gently.
First technique is cutting.
Oh, look at that!
And now second technique, fly.
And it's perfect.
Oh yeah, very soft. Okay.
Ex-wife's stomach.
Oh yeah, very soft. Okay.
Hey. Oh, here's another one and another one.
First technique is cutting.
Bah.
And now second technique, flying.
Don. And then flip it. Oh, and it does it by itself. Hey.
And the demi-glace.
And and then the chives. It's perfect.
So you think Uncle Roger can do this?
Yes.
No, too difficult.
大丈夫、大丈夫。できる、あなたは。
Do you sing like this at home?
Omelette making, enjoy.
So your neighbor at home, you sing,
happy omelette. You know?
Do your neighbor ever complain?
Yeah.
3 a.m. you hear from next door. They're like, first step is to prepare egg. Tamago.
卵割りましょうか。殻入っても大丈夫です。殻入っても大
Crack
丈
the
夫。
eggs.
Yeah. One hand egg crack. Uncle Roger can do also.
アングルロジャーもできるのこれ。
See? Don't just talk shit. How
I
many
don't
eggs you
just
making?
talk
How many
shit.
eggs? 20.
20, yeah.
My cholesterol gonna go up.
No. 卵、エッグコレステロール、very good コレステロール。
This is gonna be Uncle Roger's last video.
大丈夫です。
What the Kichi sensei trying to kill me?
ハード。もっと。
So angry.
So angry.
Roger getting tired.
Change. Hand change. Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Beat them eggs.
Okay. オムレツ用はね、こういう風にこすんですよ。
Correct.
はい。
Otherwise the egg not gonna be smooth.
そう。もうツルンツルンの卵。ツルン。
Yeah, turu.
Okay.
Uncle Roger need to turn.
Oh gosh, these guys are so cute. I'm feeling a bit zonked out, guys. Like, I'm a bit tired. I think I might actually try to take like a little nap. So, you know, I really wanted to try to like get like a bit of a stream in, but I work at 8 o'clock and I only slept like maybe an hour to like 2 hours. At least that's based on like what my Apple Watch tells me. But yeah, we're probably gonna call it here. So let me actually just do like a little thing here real quick. Okay, let me know what I'm saying. You got hear what I'm saying? There we go. All right, so I know this is a bit of a shorter stream than normal, but I just want to say thank you to anyone that stopped by and just kind of hung out with us while we like freaking vibed. I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of the afternoon, and we will be back tomorrow with the Hollow Knight makeup stream, and we probably will like watch some meme videos or like animatics to kind of fill the time too. Or actually, we will probably end up watching and reacting to the Lackadaisy like video for the first time. Like I've seen like a lot of things on it, so I'm pretty excited to check that out. But yeah, without further ado, we will be signing off for the day. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Thirsty Thursday, and we will be back tomorrow at I am terrible with times. Let me just double check this real quick. Where did I keep the schedule? Yeah, we'll just plan on 11:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We will be back tomorrow. Adios, peeps. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Or afternoon. Time zones are weird. Blah.